Well, turning now to a controversial decision out of Texas that could impact millions of women who are of childbearing age. A federal judge there suspending the FDA's approval of Misoprostol, an abortion pill that's been in use for more than 2 decades. But right away, another judge in Washington state issued a separate ruling ordering the FDA to keep the drug available. Now, the Justice Department is appealing the Texas abortion pill ruling. Let's bring in NewsNation medical contributor and board-certified internist, Dr. Adrienne Montgomery. Thank you for being here this morning. Doctor, we'll dive right in. We have one ruling to suspend the pill's approval and availability, another to uphold the FDA's approval. So is this drug safe, and how does it work?
Yeah. Good morning to you. Well, I'll tell you, I haven't seen the legal proceedings, but I think this case has been litigated for quite some time. The drug was first approved. Mifepristone was just first approved in 2000. And over the 23 years, we've got sort of post-marketing data, and none of that data suggests that it is unsafe. So it is safe. The way that it works is by inhibiting or blocking progesterone. Progesterone is that main hormone that prepares the body, particularly the uterus, for pregnancy. And that's exactly how it works.
Okay, interesting. So what does the decision in Texas mean for medical abortions and abortion access across the country?
Yeah. I'm not a politics guy, and so I don't pretend to talk about politics, but I'll tell you what it means for my colleagues who practice obstetrics. It means that they are now limited and hamstrung even from being able to help women who have non-viable pregnancies. This is one of the main reasons that mifepristone is used, to actually usher out the products of conception that, if they are retained in the uterus, can cause life-threatening bleeding and infections. And this is one of the main things that's going to be a problem if this drug is indeed limited.
Interesting. So mifepristone has been on the market for 23 years, as you know, with the FDA's backing. Was there new information that came to light about this? And if so, what was it?
Yeah, it's again, I haven't seen the legal proceedings. What I did read and came to understand was that there was sort of a review of the original FDA safety approval process, which, as you might imagine, is quite rigorous, right? I mean, the FDA's middle name is safety. And so they are really just, even before a drug is approved, certainly after a drug is approved, looking to see if there's safety signals, and haven't seen any. I can't see how this ruling would, necessarily undermine, the FDA. I think that, if this is safe, the review should, show that it's safe. And I think that science is used to being reviewed in that way. You should be able to prove over and over again that something is safe, especially if it's going to be used by millions of women. And it has been used by millions of women for the reasons that we talked about.
So with that last statement, do you believe there is reasoning from the Texas judge's ruling that is fair and is accurate, in your opinion?
Yeah, again, this idea that, that the science will prevail. I mean, it's been our standard, right? I was a scientist before I became a cardiologist. I always tell people we are held to the standard of objective proof, right? Real proof. If, in fact, there is some frailty in the safety evaluation, the safety data, or the current data now, it's going to come out. And indeed, the medicine should be evaluated in that way. And I think we just have to wait to see.
All right. Dr. Adrienne Montgomery, we appreciate your insight as always. Thank you for being here this morning.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.